what? Oh, let me start over. Sorry about that, because I'm not sure when this thing actually starts recording exactly when I actually say the word. One thing they need to really bring back, even though I thinking I've seen this every now and then, at least out here in my neighborhood in the past, when I saw like an older man actually dressing like this, which is amazing, really, crop tops. However, for my girls who are watching this, sorry, but I really want to push this for the boys on this. Honestly, I find crop tops, and not to mention my pup, Summer's just like right nearby me because she wants to be petted, but I just want to give like a little space because I just woke it up not too long ago. Excuse me, Moss. There we go. Sorry about that. Because I don't want to actually trip over my plug. But honestly, I don't talk about the previous video about Swirly Dude, aka Mark, and actually, hold on. Let me actually bring up what he looks like. I am gonna feel so awful doing this because I could have sworn I did saw a photo of him somewhere before. If I could actually look that up. I could be wrong, no. Basically, I'm so sorry. I gotta put the crop tops on hold very quick. I could have sworn I saw, like, oh damn, that's kind of hot, actually. Man, that guy has a big navel. Okay, sorry about that, and I didn't meant to show his pants. I could have sworn I saw an image of him with his, like, his friends when they actually went out swimming, but I think he kind of removed it. He's really, really sweet, because I know he wants to be anonymous, so maybe that's probably for the best. But, the thing is that, sorry about that, I was just searching up Druidus, because I'm really getting curious now. I actually got to open that page up for myself. Let me actually put us on pause very quick. Okay, sorry about that. My mind was just being a little bit off, so to speak, because I've been so curious because of my ADHD. I tend to actually get distracted kind of easily, plus I like to multitask, but honestly, I did talk about this in the past, but I might as well just talk about it again. I really thinking, especially on this video here, I do love this thumbnail, boys in crop tops. They should definitely bring this back or make it more common, especially if you actually live in hot regions, especially down here in Arizona, of course, because of how we get really hot during the summer. Not to mention in some days we can get quite humid, which can be really bad. I honestly thinking that boys wearing crop tops is just gorgeous. Not to mention that boy has a hot stomach, and I really like seeing his underwear showing. It's so... Okay, I know this is not professional. Hush, hush, hush. Sorry about that, my dogs, they have sensitive ears like I do. I just find it really masculine when a boy shows his underwear, especially when he actually kind of bends down. And I hate saying this because I would see, like, once in a while in public, if I'm actually going somewhere, I would see, like, a boy's underwear showing when he actually has to, you know, bend his knees. Because it gives me, like, a sense of what it looks like or what their personality is, depending on the underwear that they actually wear. But, honestly, I actually been really curious just to see boys wearing crop tops because, especially Will Smith, he actually wore it himself as well. This is basically during the 90s to talk about, even the late 80s. Because the thing is, this is supposed to be like a sign of, like, being physical and getting in shape, so to speak, because I did watch a lot of old movies, especially with my mom, of course. And I do love the way this man here, I'm guessing he's a model, that actually have posed himself with this gorgeous crop top or colorful crop top. Kind of reminds me of the shirt that you actually can get at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not sure they even sell those anymore. This is back when I was a kid, of course, that they actually have, like, colorful, basically designs, as though someone just basically drew paint on it. I like that. And that's not... Oh, that was Prince at first. But honestly, it's just amazing to actually see, man, even Johnny Depp himself actually has worn crop tops. I know this video doesn't seem professional, but honestly, I'm not gonna waste my time on that because I just wanted to share the topic because I think that's enough. Just to actually see different man wearing crop tops. I mean, Johnny Depp, he looks really hot back then. I'm just being honest. And also this boy here, I think Pinterest, that's what it says. So I thought it'd be kind of fun sharing it, considering that a few people did look up the video with Swirly Dude in it, because I thought, like, Deon, it won't hurt to actually share. I may make an update of the thumbnail. I just don't feel like it right now. And yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to actually share this because it's amazing to see like a lot of boys here that are comfortable wearing crop tops. Women, of course, well, they're feminine, right? Of course, women are gonna show skin. However, though, for boys, I mean, men, pardon me, especially, they should be able to wear crop tops as well because one, it just shows off how comfortable they're in their own skin, pun intended. Two, you actually can see their six-pack. And three, my favorite, seeing their navel, of course. Not to mention, I say plus to that, which goes to number 4, it actually does show more of their muscle. So that's kind of hot. Like, I'm not into sex, but I still can get fascinated in the boy's stomach. And I'm just being honest. So I'm just want to express more of this because, honestly, there is nothing wrong with that. And if I could actually search this up somewhere, I could have sworn I saw like a TikTok image. Here we go. Okay, so I might as well just play it just for the fun of it, right? On TikTok, I don't even like that word. I just don't. But I don't even like using TikTok that much. But I'm just curious, right? By Christopher Romero. Love that name, by the way. He's definitely Hispanic. I can tell. He made this back in 2019. Of guys could wear crop tops as well, and honestly, he can pull it off. He looks really, really cute. And I love that he actually moved his stomach right there at first. Goodness sake. Ugh. I swear this... why do boys have to be so intimidating? I don't know. But I just like, I'm shorter than, like, most boys. So, well, boys are huge. I mean, like, by height-wise. I think that's what I like about being gay. Because I'm tired over by almost every boy out there. But, yeah. Plus, I love seeing that word boy somehow. Anyway... This is just something I just want to share because, honestly, it should not be looked down upon. Unless you probably do live in a place that you cannot wear crop tops, then maybe it's for the best to actually just, follow that culture, fortunately. But it's just how it is. I'm sure in China, that probably won't be looked down upon. Because I know in China, though, since it does get hot in certain regions, men do go shirtless. Just like here. So, at least in China, I won't be surprised. So... I just thought it'd be kind of fun to actually share this because it's just so beautiful to see boys that like to show off their bodies. Honestly, like if girls can do it themselves, then why cannot boys do them as well? Because, well, they're boys, right? As long as they're not going out nude. But yeah, I just thought, oh yeah, that's what the term is called. And that man has a nice Audi, goodness sake. It's called a midriff. Midriff is basically you're wearing like a shirt like this that I'm thinking is supposed to be like a longer crop top, but the thing is that it actually, shows off like your navel, so to speak. And I thought that's really interesting. Another thing I really do want to share very quick. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk about the Nolly Korea fetish. That would be that'd be another video that I do want to share. However, though, I'm thinking about. Fuck. Hold on. I'm definitely thinking about talking about this video later on that I actually found on Instagram by this user named Beefy Lover. He's hot and he's like a giant. He's like he's 5'11", but technically he's like 6 foot and he weighs like 200 pounds, right? Which I do like how men do weigh a little bit because they look more masculine this way. However, though, seems a little bit TMI. I did masturbate to his videos because he's hot, honestly. The reason why is because he does this. He makes his stomach skinny when he actually does it. Like, he's chubby, but what I like about bigger men, like, when they stretch, okay, it's like they're growing, like, 4 or 5 inches. It's so hot just to see a man as tall as it is. Him just get even taller. I seems a little bit wrong. I even kind of gotten, like, thinking, like, harassed or complaints by low-life no ones on Reddit because I talked about microphilia, which is a fetish. I know that seems wrong, but honestly, we all have our preferences. I didn't mean it that way, but I actually have an interest in tall men. I guess they took it the wrong way and they got insensitive over it. Even the mods did, and I just told them, like, okay, that's not my problem. Honestly, I'm not hurting anyone. But the thing is that basically I love when a man actually does it. Like, he stretches and his shirt actually rises up. It's hot. I do get pleasure sexually in my mind when I see a man doing that. It's hot as hell. Honestly, he's hot. I'm not kidding. Man, you don't need to have a six-pack in order to actually be jerked off to. If that actually sounds appropriate, I suppose. But yeah, basically this is his Instagram, and yeah, he's 5'11", 200 pounds, and he's like a year younger than me. He's hot as hell. And this is what the man looks like. He's really cute, by the way. I do love his nipples. That's another thing I actually like as well. And yeah, honestly, it's kind of hot to see a guy that's a little bit big. I don't know why this is, because I love when a man towers over me. He actually has some meat in his body, and his belly button, or his navel, is so deep, it turns me on. It does. I'm not gonna bother putting 18 in order, because I'm not being that inappropriate on this, because I'm not showing anything too explicit. But honestly, I think it's really hot. And not to mention, one thing I do want to share, this image that he did, especially in his underwear. Stretching, right? His navel is just like growing. It's hot. Ugh, my goodness. I just want to if I could just like chat with a man just to be friends with, he actually does that stuff for me. I know that sounds so wrong. Just to masturbate, my days would be way less stressful. Honestly, I love his page because I do like to watch him stretch. You know, he only does it twice. Not to mention, he definitely looks like a giant. He's much taller than me. It's hot. Boy, I'm just trying to let my gay out, honestly. And he's gay himself. So, I thought it'd be kind of fun to actually share that. If you don't like it, well, keep returning, because it's nice to actually have more people coming in, while the ones that don't like my videos are making their minds unhealthy by me talking about my pleasures in a mature way.